Good day, as they say in this part of the world. Welcome to another delightful journey of luxury, this time through the wonders of Australia and New Zealand, curated for you by none other than Traveluptuous, naturally. Yes, apparently I'm also to remind you to like the video and subscribe to the channel. Quite modern, isn't it? I dare say these technological details leave me a touch perplexed, but onward we go. Now, do sit back, relax, and prepare to be whisked away into a world of ultimate indulgence as we venture down under. Our first stop, of course, is the magnificent Great Barrier Reef. But we shan't be navigating these waters on a crowded boat. No, you'll have your very own private yacht at your disposal, gliding effortlessly across the cerulean sea. From snorkeling in pristine coral gardens to enjoying a private helicopter tour over the reef's vast beauty, this is an experience tailored for those who demand nothing but the best. Naturally, your onboard chef will delight you with a sumptuous seafood feast, accompanied by champagne as you toast the golden sunset. By the way, if you're already enchanted, do give us a like. I've been assured it's quite beneficial. We leave the coast behind and venture into the heart of Australia, to the iconic Uluru, where you'll be staying in luxurious isolation at the world-renowned Longitude 131 degrees. Here, you'll experience the timeless beauty of the outback from your private eco-luxe tent. Imagine waking up to the sight of Uluru glowing with the morning light, before embarking on a private guided tour to explore the rich Aboriginal heritage. Your day concludes with a private starlit dinner set amidst the vast desert, the kind of exclusivity only a select few will ever experience. Uluru is more than a sight to behold. It's a spiritual experience, and having the sacred land nearly to yourself elevates this journey to a transcendent level. Oh, and might I add, your personal astronomer will point out constellations in the desert night sky that you may never see again. But one mustn't forget to indulge in Australia's finest wines. We arrive now in the Barossa Valley, where you'll enjoy private tastings of exclusive vintages that few will ever have the privilege of experiencing. At the Louise, your accommodation is as refined as the wine, with your private suite overlooking rolling vineyards. And the dining, well, it's nothing short of exceptional. At Appellation, each dish is paired with the finest wines, selected just for you, as you take in the sunset over this splendid wine country. After a day of sipping and swirling, your sommelier may offer you a personal tour of the estate's cellars. And should you feel inspired, perhaps a blending session awaits, where you'll create your own bespoke wine, personalized and bottled as a keepsake from your Barossa adventure. And now, we venture to the dramatic landscapes of New Zealand, where a private helicopter ride over Fiordland awaits. As you soar above Milford Sound, you'll marvel at the towering cliffs and cascading waterfalls untouched by time. Your private guide will lead you to secret spots for a gourmet picnic, a secluded beach, or perhaps a mountaintop known only to a privileged few. It's adventure wrapped in elegance, as only New Zealand can provide. But if you wish to take your exploration to new heights, both figuratively and literally, consider a bespoke glacier landing where you can sip champagne at the very top of the world, surrounded by pristine ice fields. Our next indulgence takes us to Hookah Lodge in Queenstown, one of New Zealand's most exclusive retreats. Here, luxury and tranquility come together in perfect harmony. Your day might start with a private jet boat tour or a helicopter ride over glaciers, but by evening you'll be back at the lodge, seated by a roaring fire with a private dinner crafted just for you. For those seeking adventure and elegance, there are few places that can match the splendor of this retreat. But what truly sets Hookah Lodge apart is its attention to detail. From monogrammed linens to handcrafted gourmet meals, every aspect of your stay has been meticulously curated to reflect the epitome of refined taste. And from Queenstown we sail to the Bay of Islands in New Zealand's north. This serene stretch of water dotted with lush green islands, is best explored aboard a luxury yacht. Your captain will navigate through the pristine waters, guiding you to secluded coves where you may snorkel, sunbathe, or simply enjoy a champagne picnic on a remote beach. This is the epitome of refined relaxation. And what makes the Bay of Islands so special, beyond the natural beauty, is the sense of seclusion it offers. You can quite literally feel like the only person for miles, surrounded by nothing but turquoise waters and endless horizons. Now, I must tell you about an experience like no other, a journey aboard the Ghan, Australia's most luxurious train winding through the majestic outback. This is not just travel, this is a journey through time and space as the vast landscape unfolds before you in opulent comfort. Your private cabin, complete with ensuite, becomes a mobile sanctuary as you traverse the wild beauty of Australia from Adelaide to Darwin. Dine on gourmet meals inspired by local produce, sip on world-class wines, and watch the ever-changing scenery from the comfort of your plush surroundings. By the end of this grand expedition, you'll feel as though you've crossed into another realm where luxury knows no bounds. Before we close, a few honourable mentions. For those with a taste for true exclusivity, there's the option of a private island retreat in Australia's Whitsundays, where you'll have the island entirely to yourself, along with a team of staff dedicated to your every need. Or perhaps you'll indulge in a hot air balloon ride over New Zealand's Canterbury Plains, watching the sun rise as you float above a patchwork of fields and rivers. And for those in need of rejuvenation, there's nothing quite like the geothermal spa experiences found in Rotorua, where you can soak in natural hot springs while receiving the finest spa treatments. And lastly, let's not forget Kangaroo Island, where a private safari awaits. Here you'll encounter Australia's iconic wildlife, kangaroos, koalas and sea lions, while enjoying the finest eco-luxury accommodations the island has to offer. And so, our luxurious journey down under must come to an end. From the endless horizons of the Australian outback to the verdant beauty of New Zealand's fjords, I trust you've been inspired to explore these lands in unparalleled style. I shan't forget to remind you, of course, to subscribe to Traveluptuous, should you desire more of these lavish experiences. And if you found this journey as delightful as I have, do give us a like. Although I must say I'm still rather mystified by it all. Ha ha ha. Until we meet again, may your travels be as grand as those we've shared today.